Hello community, welcome and welcome back to Clearly Connected Tarot. Today we're doing a relationship reading. So if you have questions about what's going on in your relationship, this is a good place to be. And I feel like there's a lot going on, so I think it's going to be an interesting reading. We have three groups, group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, as usual. And if you just take a moment, you can breathe and align with the group that feels best to you. Remember, you are safe, you are loved, and if you choose, you may open your heart. I'll see you in your reading. Hello, group number 1. Let's take a look at what's happening in your reading. A truck just decided to go past. My windows are open, and you may hear a little bit of rain. You might hear some birds. So we'll just take it as it comes. Okay, Emperor, the Tower, Knight of Cups, 8 of Cups, the Magician. Okay, so you have there's a lot going on in your relationship. Okay, so it looks to me that someone has entered your life and has brought about big changes in your life. Now, what's interesting is that I'm seeing that this person has brought in some romantic feelings. They've brought in some feelings of love and care. You feel like, you found somebody worth being in a relationship with, which is a huge feat all on its own. And so that's kind of where you are, where you've been. But it feels also, and it looks as if there's been something that's made you doubt the relationship, something that's made you think twice about this relationship, and you're not quite sure if this is where you need to be. This may be why you've been brought to the channel and to the reading. There's something about this, even though there's lots here about this person that you really like, there's things about this person, something has triggered something with you, some red flag. I'm seeing red flag, like a red flag has gone up. Yeah, okay. And so you are savvy enough to know, pay attention to those red flags. And you are wondering if this is truly a red flag, or if you're maybe just being a little bit too, if you're turning, a molehill into a mountain. So I'm going to say that it's always very important to follow your intuition. That ego wants to jump in and tell us all kinds of things to make us doubt ourselves. But your instinct, your intuition is here to guide you. So it's very possible that you're here and you're considering this red flag because it actually is a red flag, okay? I'm also seeing that you're going to use this, you can use this opportunity with this red flag to jolt you into something else. In other words, you might at first feel as if, okay, here's another thing about somebody that I don't want to deal with. And you might feel frustrated and you might feel angry. But what guidance, what spirit is telling you is that you can transform that. You can take that feeling and use it to drive you and say, I'm done, no more. You be clear about your intention of cutting off whatever it is that's been brought to you. And whether this person is not giving you the attention that you need, maybe they said something, I'm hearing like they said something to you in a harsh way that really did not resonate with you and was not of a high vibration, and just kind of left you feeling a little bit abandoned. In other words, if someone says something harsh and they turn away from you and you're supposed to be in a loving space with this person, that's a form of abandonment. So take that and say, you can cut this off, and then use that energy of empowerment to say what it is that you truly want to create in your life. So Let's see if this is you creating something from this relationship. I do feel like it might be you stepping away from this relationship into something new that you can create. Or you know, there's a possibility for some of you it might mean redeveloping this relationship. So let's take a look. Yeah, you've put some time and effort into this relationship and you've had some fun. You two have enjoyed spending time together. This is someone, this goes back to what I was saying before. There's lots about this person that you like. You have fun with this person. You go out together. You laugh together. And those are all really important parts of a relationship. We know this. There's also a feeling in this relationship that a little bit like kind of getting more of what you need in a relationship, a little bit more of what you want, because sometimes, as we all know, as we're looking for relationships, as we are attempting to work on relationships, you know, you may not be getting what you want. So there is this feeling of you getting what you want, but I do feel now, especially with this Hermit, that this person has kind of left you feeling a little bit alone. This is a strong physical relationship. The two of you are very compatible sexually, intimately, and that can be that can persuade you also. However, if you're feeling abandoned and alone, that's something that very much would be a red flag. Okay, is it safe? It is safe for you to love, open your heart. Okay, you have felt safe with this person. You are a person that is just a kind, caring person. I'm getting the sense that you, group one, you're very sensitive and kind of quiet and kind of, you're that person who just quietly takes care of people and doesn't even need to take credit for it. That you're behind the scenes kind of person. And this person feels a little bit more loud, a little bit more abrasive. There's a little bit of opposites attract in your energy. And for you, it's like this relationship has lit you up in a particular way, because even though you're soft-spoken and even though you're a little bit more quiet, it doesn't mean that you don't have, you have a boldness about you in private. In other words, you save your fieriness for your intimate relationships. You don't need to put it out there on display. Everybody doesn't need to know about how you feel or how you behave behind closed doors, right? Especially behind the bedroom door. So you connecting with this person really has touched a nerve for you. Feeling a lot of Kundalini energy. It's someone that's made you feel just alive and excited. It's very good energy for you, by the way, group number one. If this person is not the person for you eventually, that kind of energy is very good for you. It's almost like a cleansing energy, because that Kundalini energy comes through your chakras and just kind of lights them up and gets them moving. And that is very good for you, group number one. Okay. We're getting the Union of Hearts. A love conversation defies explanation. A love connection defies explanation. Yeah, this relationship feels like it defies normal boundaries. You met this person and just kind of, it's like he or she or they are everything that I want. They are everything that I want. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. You've put a lot of effort into this relationship. It doesn't feel like you've had to work very hard, but you have given your time, your attention, your focus to this relationship. Act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are. Okay, so, but lately you've had to kind of pull back a little bit and think about what you really want in a relationship, what you really are looking for in a relationship. I'm going to say this, group number one, you are a manifester. These are major arcana cards, and so you are bringing about these types of changes in your life that are can be very powerful. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of looking. Sorry for the pause. There's something here, group number one, about this Emperor card for you as well. So I'm getting, group number one, this quietness that you have. You're an assertive personality. You're authoritative, but in a quiet way. In a way where you don't need to be the loud, yelling, screaming person to get the attention. That you can say what you need to say. You're used to being heard in a particular way. You're used to being heard because it's not that you're the loudest one in the room. It's just that when you are talking to someone, it's as if people are going to listen to you because you always bring such care to everyone around you. You may not even realize that you have this ability, that people are truly listening to you. They're taking your advice. They're heeding your words very carefully. This is something really important that your guidance wants you to know, because this is also something that will benefit you in a relationship. As you are communicating with someone and letting your needs be known, just gently, in your gentle way, as you tell this person what you need, whatever person it may be, they're going to hear you. They may not immediately acknowledge that they hear you, but they're going to hear you. So I just pulled 2 cards from the Illuminated Tarot. You know, I'm going to do a little bit more clarification on this Magician too, but I pulled the 5 of Spades, which is the 5 of Swords. And I also pulled the 5 of Diamonds, which is the 5 of Pentacles. So we know right now that we already have 2 5s, okay? 5-5 may be significant to you. You may have been seeing the 5-5 in different, you may have been seeing 5-5 in different, around you in different ways. I'm hearing that it may be 5-5-5 that you're seeing. I didn't pull a 3rd card. Yeah, it may be 5-5-5 that you're feeling. I was told to only pull the 2. Both of these cards, as you may know, are about conflict. They're about change. So this person has changed for you. Your feelings about this relationship have changed, and you don't want to give it up because there's so much about this person that you like, that there's so much about this relationship that you are appreciating, the laughter, the fun, doing things, especially coming out of a time when the world has been so topsy-turvy. It's been great just to have someone to spend some time with. But it feels like you're going to have to look inside yourself. You're going to have to know what it is that's really going to give you the strength and the purpose and the sense of purpose in your life. And it doesn't feel like it's this person, even though they came in with so much. One of the things that Law of Attraction says is that when you are going through different experiences, take what you want from those experiences. Hold on to the aspect of the experience that enlivens you in some way or hurts you, and so keep those things and leave the rest. And that may be a message for you. I'm going to do a little bit of work on this Magician card, because I do feel like we're not quite answering the question, can this person, despite this red flag, despite whatever this person has said or done, especially if it's something, as you may have heard me say on this channel, if the person has done something that is harmful, this is not the reading, this is not the situation that we are referring to. For the most part, and especially with this channel, we're referring to relationships that are of the healthy mindset and are not harmful to you at all. So this is not, if someone has done something that's harmful to you, this is not pertaining to this reading. And please make sure that you reach out for any support that you may need. All right, let's take a look at this Magician card. Goddess of the Moon. Indecision. That goes back to the 5s and victory. Interesting. Group number 1, this is an interesting reading, because here's what I'm not seeing. in this reading. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing the relationship. I'm not seeing this person that much. Stuck energy. Loving man. Commitment. Group number 1. This is very interesting. Oh, more cards. You get 2 more cards here. Travel, a change, and more change. Status quo. Oh, that's interesting. Oof. Group number 1, you are in the middle of something here. You are in the middle of, I feel that you are in the middle of some transition and some change yourself. You have been focusing on yourself. You have been working on yourself. You've been doing, feels like meditations. You've been doing that internal work that needs to be done. It doesn't feel like it's something that, you know, you give time to it every single day, but it is something that you've committed to. You've asked for help in some way. And there is success available to you. I want to tell you this right away. If it's this relationship or your ultimate relationship, you are going to find a happy, successful relationship. Happy is conditional, obviously, meaning that satisfying, fulfilling partnership, we want to say. You have the victory card here. You have commitment. You have a loving man here. So someone bringing you. But side by side with all of these cards, you also have this conflict. You also have this indecision. You have these 5s. You have these changes occurring. So it's like, what are these changes occurring simply in your life or in this relationship? And this is about your relationship. Group number 1. Okay, so you're getting a timing card within the next few weeks. Ask for help from others, okay? Letting you know that you have support if you need it. And I do feel like there is support that you go to, spiritually, that you reach out and ask for this help. What is about this person? I'm going to hang in here for just you're getting there's something better. Okay. Get more information. All right. Yeah, this is starting to, and abundance. Isn't this interesting, group number 1? Can you see how this is laying out for you? You have these strong feelings of good things happening. Then you have this conflict, and then you have this success. And this has happened again and again and again with these cards coming out for you. I'm going to say that, group number 1, it doesn't feel like this person is ultimately going to be able to give you the type of feelings of feeling safe and loved that you want in a relationship. This is going to be up to you whether you stay in this relationship. This is the Joker card in the Illumination deck. I pulled another card for you here. This is up to you. Group number 1, this is the message for you in this reading. You are a powerful individual. You are a manifester. You are able to attract into your life all that you want and you desire and that you deserve. If this relationship does not feel fulfilling to you, let it go. Let it go. Because you brought this relationship in. You're the one making this relationship fantastic. I am not feeling this person's energy as much as I am feeling yours. You are truly blessed when it comes to being able to bring about things in your life in the way that you want to. Right now, despite this stuck energy that you have, these 5s, these conflict of being in between, there can be some things in your life maybe that are happening a little bit in between. I do feel like this relationship is brought to a place now where you're feeling a little bit on the fence and not sure what to do. Ultimately, obviously, the choice is yours. But I'm going to let you know that walking away from this relationship, use the alchemy of walking away, that energy that when you walk away, to create what it is that you really want to create. This person's energy it feels like you created this relationship. It does not feel like you and this other person came together and created this relationship. Does that make sense to you, group number 1? Not like you're doing all the hard work, but you're the one your person is not of the same vibration that you are. You are a manifester. You are high vibration. You have this strength in your vibration. I can feel it, group one. Okay? So I think what the cards are telling us here is that you can stay in this relationship and it will continue to go. You will, because you're the manifester in this relationship, it will go for as long as you want it to go. And when you're ready to let it go, it will just go away, and then you can create a new relationship. And you do have the power to bring in another relationship. Even though creating relationships is not easy, we do know this, it is well within your power. Well within your power. So that's the message I'm receiving. And I feel, I always get to that moment of clarity in my mind, and I know that I'm receiving my messages correctly. You, at this time, you have enough red flags about this person and enough indecision about this person or this relationship. What's happening, group number one, is that you have different vibrations. This person's of a lower vibration than you are. Your vibration is higher. They're not able to bring as much to this relationship as you are. All the good that's in this relationship, the majority of it is coming from you. You thought it was coming somewhat from this person coming in, and certainly you knew that you had asked for this person and asked to have a partnership. And so as this person came in, you were like, oh great, this is what I asked for. But you created that, you brought this in, you manifested it. Okay, so as you are manifesting this person, this loving, commitment minded person, okay, that's going to give you an abundance of what you want in your relationship. But this stuck energy, this conflict, this indecision has to do with the imbalance of your vibrations with your person. Okay, so is this, if you're staying with this person, are you going to be miserable? I mean, ultimately, you know, this reading can't answer that question for you, but you can stay in this relationship and keep it going. I feel very strongly about that. And if you let it go, you can bring in a relationship that's going to give you a little bit more. It's going to be, you can find more of a vibrational match for you. Okay, so I pulled a chakra crystal for you, group number one. I pulled the yellow. Oh, this is turning up too long waiting. Yellow. It's a power crystal. Absolutely your power crystal, your third chakra. And makes sense that this one comes in for you, because I've said this 10 times in this reading. You're very powerful. You're the manifester. You're the one that's, you know, has this strong energy of attraction. So really, once you decide to do whatever you want to do, it's going to turn out in a way that's best for you, because it is you are the creator of your own life. Now that's said for all people and to inspire people and to inform people, but truly, group number one, you're very, very powerful. And I think as you listen to this, you're going to connect with it. You create jobs for yourself. You create opportunities. Someone offers you to take, you know, say, oh, you know, do you want to go with me to travel someplace? You create lots of different things in your life. You're well aware that when you put your attention to something, it manifests. So again, you've put your attention to this, to finding a partnership. This person doesn't feel like they're the best partnership for you. You can stay or you can go. It's up to you. All right, let's take a deep breath and see what message comes in for you. We're going to just channel a quick message. So right now, group number one, it's really important that you take this deep breath. Take your deep breath, because it's just a reminder. All this reading is a reminder of how powerful you are. Breathe in. You are able to make the change that you so desire in your life. Breathe in and out. Okay, group number one, that makes sense for you. Let's do your final message for today. Group number one, there's so much indecision. You're so undecided about this relationship. But if a relationship leaves you so undecided and you're so not sure, then step back from it. Take a moment for yourself. See what it is that you need and want. And then decide. And if this person if there isn't enough in the category of keep you, maybe it's time to say maybe no for this person. All right, let's pull a final message for you. Group number one, we're sending you so much love, all in our community. As our community begins to grow, we're sending you love, because that is what this community is about. Dreams. You've got dreams, the dreams card, and you also had the moon, goddess of the moon. So there's an element that's possibly of what you've dreamed about. I'm hearing that you have very clear dreams about the person that you want in your life, the relationship that you want. Is this matching up to that? And then also, I feel that you're a person who does dream, who does remember their dreams. Pay attention to those dreams, because they're going to help guide you. Okay, group number one, keep checking in, because you're in this process of transition and change, and things can change quickly. They might change a little bit slowly. You are getting within the next few weeks, you're going to see something shift in this relationship. It might be you. I don't think it's going to be this person. This person is who they are. They're not going to change. Oh, I received that message for you earlier, group number one. They're not going to change. They are who they are. It's not your job as a higher vibrational person to bring up someone of a lower vibration. It's not your job. All right, group number one, all my love. Thank you for being here. I'm really grateful to have you here, and I'm hoping that this was helpful to you. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. Hello, group number two. Welcome to your reading. It is a windy day, so you might hear the trees and the wind outside my window today. All right, let's see what's happening in your relationship. Seven of Swords, High Priestess. Oh, okay. Six of Cups, Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, Judgment. Okay. So, group number two, you are a highly intuitive person. This High Priestess does not come out for just any reason. She's here to guide you and to let you know that you are connected. You have a very powerful intuition. Your intuition is strong. This relationship is here to help you to heal some things in your life, okay? To heal things in your energy. And it doesn't feel like a relationship that is one that's here necessarily for you in the physical. It feels like it's one that's here for you to help with your spiritual growth. I hope that makes sense to you, group number two. This relationship is about helping you move forward in your spiritual growth and your expansion. Doesn't feel like a relationship that's going to necessarily be around a long time for you in the physical, okay? This relationship is going to help you to see the parts of yourself that spirit and guidance, want you to see, to help you to grow and understand, your purpose, your sense of, wow, you got two Ace of Swords. And group number two, look what just happened. I'm placing the cards. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. And as I placed your Seven of Cups, I get to your Ace of Swords, and where does it go? On top of the Ace of Swords. So you got Ace of Swords twice, you got an 11 here. You have an 11 here. Okay, so guidance is bringing you to a new place in your life, and you're going to see, once you get through this relationship, that you're going to feel more empowered. You're going to feel more at peace with your life. You're going to see more of the manifestations of things that you're trying to create in your life, and it's going to open up a portal for the person that you are supposed to be with to come through. whatever kind of relationship you're not, this doesn't actually feel like a committed relationship, by the way, group number 2. So if you're in a committed, loving relationship, this is not your group. I would highly recommend just taking a moment and choosing one of the other groups. So this feels like a relationship that is just a little bit, maybe you're just meeting up with each other. And you're kind of like, well, maybe, because you meet up and the person's kind of nice and you kind of get a little bit what you want. And so, no, this person is here for your spiritual growth. Now, it doesn't mean this is a spiritual-minded person. It means that this person, you and this person had a contract. And listen, the thing about soul contracts is that we don't make soul contracts with, when we make a soul contract before coming to this physical realm, they're not necessarily with people who are going to be here with us and we're going to have these huge relationships with. We could have a soul contract with anybody, okay? So you have a soul contract with this person to help you with your expansion. Yeah, for yourself. This is amazing. So it is time to take back control of your life. So this person has come into your life to help you to take control of your life. This is the 9 of Pentacles we were seeing here. And they're going to help you. Okay, this relationship is going to help you. Honeymoon. And then you're also getting attraction. Yeah, so this, and I think in particular, this person is here to help you to get control of your love life. Yeah, because you had some things in your love life that just weren't going the way that you wanted them to go. This person is a transitional relationship. This person's energy, it's not necessarily even this person. That's how this works as well. This person's energy, the contract that you have with them is going to help you to move you to the next relationship. This relationship opens up the door to the next relationship. What you have to do is you have to see that, just allow it to happen, really. See, they stopped me. My throat chakra jumped in because I was going in the wrong direction. Just let it happen. Let your transition happen, because this is part of your contract with your higher self and with spirit, and you're going to move through this and it's going to be done. Okay? 3 of Hearts, which is 3 of Cups. Okay? And you're also getting the Ace of Clubs, which is going to be the Ace of Wands. Yeah. So, you're getting, and the Joker. Joker came out. Oh, I love it. I love that the community is getting this Joker card. The Joker card is the wild card in the Illuminated Tarot. And it's that card that you have to look at the reading, what's happening in the energy of the reading. So this is what's happening for you, okay? You're in this transitional relationship. You're going to go through this transitional relationship. It's here to, you don't have to meditate on what is this relationship teaching me? What am I supposed to know? That's not what's happening. It's happening on a soul level for you. So all you have to do is just be yourself, go through this relationship. As you come through this relationship, you're going to get fired up and inspired. New things are going to start to happen in your life. And it's going to be really exciting for you, by the way. New things are going to come in. Okay? And new people. And your person. I felt immediately like your person, you asking, well, who is this person that's coming in for me? It does feel like someone, well, let's get some more information on them. Let's see. I knew there was a reason I wanted these energy cards. Let's take a look at this person coming in for you. For some reason, very strongly, I know that we're looking at a Cups card here, but I am feeling water, that this person, I'm feeling, maybe it's because where we are right now, where I am geographically, it's, we're in the summertime, that this person enjoys water sports. So, I'm getting that your person may enjoy water sports. This person is going to take steps towards you, and it's going to feel, they're just gently going to take steps. They're not going to come with guns blazing towards you. They're just kind of tentatively see if you're interested. You know, maybe they're going to ask you out for coffee. Maybe they're going to ask if you want to do some, maybe you know this person from work or from school, or, and they're just going to ask if you, you know, wanted to have a meeting and talk about something. It's going to be very tentative. It's going to be quite tentative. This person that you meet is going to be much more on the path. It's going to be on your spiritual path, okay? And it's going to be more of a relationship that's going to be that kind of physical, long-term relationship that you're looking for, that kind of partnership. This person is an adventurous person. They're the type of person to take risks. They're risk takers. They enjoy doing the kinds of, that's why I was getting the water sports. They enjoy doing the kinds of things that are kind of on the cutting edge, speed and agility and, you know, the type of person to jump out of an airplane. They're an adventurer, okay? That's the spirit of this person coming through. And this relationship that is going to come through for you is going to be that winning relationship. It's going to be that relationship that you point towards in your life and you say, wow, it feels like an achievement. It feels like you've won something, that this relationship that's coming in for you after this transitional relationship, group number 2, it's going to feel exciting to you. It's going to be an important one. Let's put it like that. This relationship is transitional. Your next one's going to be important. Oh, let's do your past life. Okay, so now I don't know if the past life is going to show us this transitional relationship that you're in or this new person coming in. So we're going to call your transition person and your new person group 2. Let's see. Ships. Now that is interesting because again, we're getting water, right? We're getting the sense that this person is an adventurer. This is your new person coming in. So your past life with this person is that you two were adventurers together. You might be adventurous now. I'm not seeing this in the reading. It's not showing me this. What guidance wanted to show you in this reading was that you're in transition and you're about to awaken. Your spirit's about to awaken to a whole new place, and it's going to be very exciting for you. So that's what I'm getting in this relationship. But the two of you shared some type of adventurous, wow, group number 2. Some type of adventurous life together in your past life. I pulled a second past life card. I don't always pull 2 past life cards because I just don't. But look what you got. The High Priestess. And you already had a High Priestess. So you have double High Priestess. It says High Priest or High Priestess energy. 2 yes. Group 2 and transportation. And one more, Atlantis. All right, so and again, water. Okay, so water is very important to your relationship. This partnership coming in is going to be a powerfully emotional one. It's going to be one where the two of you feel very fated to be together. You're going to sync up in ways that feel very soul satisfying to you. Very satisfying to your soul. I don't know, soul satisfying is the word, but that's how it feels. And you're going to feel as if you've known each other in past lives. You have known each other in past lives. You were together in a past life. And you're coming together in this life as well. And there's the energy. If you want to have an adventurous life with this person, you certainly can. I'm not getting the feeling that you're as adventurous as this person is, but that possibility is there for the two of you because the two of you had it in your previous lifetime together, okay? And their guidance is letting me know with this High Priestess card that really you can do whatever you want to do, that you have that kind of soul. You have an expansive soul here on this in your physical form, and that you can create the kinds of things that you want to create in your life. And if you want to be more adventurous, you can be more adventurous. Group number 2, you are on a soul's journey. But you know that already, group number 2. I feel that I'm not telling you something you don't already know. A good tarot reading should not be you, the person telling you something that sounds completely strange to you. That's not a good reading. Okay, so in this soul's journey, you will be learning more about yourself. All right, let's see where we want to go next, okay? Because I'm getting that I'm supposed to pull one more card for you, and I'm not sure what they want me to pull. So I am focusing and paying attention. Ah, makes sense. Mermaids and Dolphins deck with all of your water energy. So they don't, so this relationship that you're asking about feels like a transitional relationship. It does not even feel like an actual committed relationship, I'm going to say. This one coming in for you is going to be the one that's going to be very powerful for you. And so as we pull this Mermaids and Dolphins, these cards, whatever cards come out for you, is going to be about this new relationship or about your soul's transition. Okay. And I would, they're telling me that they want you to you know, wherever you go, if you go YouTube for another reading, about your soul's purpose and the expansion of your soul and what you're doing here on this earth. There are messages for you. If you've not already received those messages, please connect with whatever you need to connect with to learn more about that, because you're not just here to pass the time. Friendship, make a date for play with one or more friends. This person that comes in, you're going to be friends first. We said this. They're going to take steps towards you, and they're not going to come barreling towards you. They're going to create a friendship with you. When you create this relationship with this person, you're going to feel better in this relationship. You're going to feel, this is your future one, not the one that you're asking about, your next one. You're going to feel more of, you know, this person's going to be very kind and giving and attentive towards you. You're going to love it. You're going to have alchemy. You're going to have great chemistry together. You're going to feel, the feeling I'm getting with this relationship coming in is exciting. It feels amazing. And father healing. So this relationship coming in is going to help you. Wow, you're getting one more. Help you to relieve some of the imbalances in your life, in your energy. And also with this new dawn, the worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. This is the worst being behind you. And again, this relationship that you're having is not a terrible relationship. It just feels like it's not real. It's just meant for you to grow, and then you're going to come into this new relationship. A new dawn, new life that you're going to have with this person. I love it. Group number 2. I love it. Now, going through transition is difficult. Going through an expansion in your soul is difficult, but you've got this, group number 2. You wouldn't be here if you didn't have it. Okay, so you're getting our blue crystal, okay, as our place for you to consider where your healing is. The blue crystal is the throat chakra, okay? And let's see what the message is for you, for your throat chakra. We're going to take a deep breath, and we're going to breathe. We're going to see what the message is, channeled message is for you, and then we're going to breathe again. You have some birds coming in singing to you. Okay. Okay, here we go, group number 2. All is well in your world. Express yourself freely. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Play more. Deep breath. Big message coming. I was a little bit surprised, group number 2, that message coming through for you. This play, have fun. Where was this playful message? Was it here? They want you to have more fun. Where did it go? It's there somewhere. They want you to have more fun, group number 2. Your guidance wants you to do things that are more playful, more fun. You are a serious person. You take things seriously. you take your spiritual journey seriously, but they just want you to have a little bit more fun in the physical, okay? Do something silly, do something fun, dance more, listen to music and dance by yourself if you have to, but it's going to be really good for your soul, okay? Oh, I love that for you, group number 2, I really do. And then let's do your final message. Alrighty. Okay. I'm getting a tarot card for your final message. That doesn't happen very often. I think it's only happened once where I was told to go to the tarot for the final message, but let's do it. For those of you who are new to the channel, I do what I'm guided to do. If it takes me a little bit away from my norm, that doesn't bother me. So here we are. I'm excited to learn about this person, group number 2, coming into your life. When they come in, and again, just to remind you, group 2, they're going to come in very gently. They may have already, I don't feel that they've already shown up, but it's going to be something very small. They're not going to come right in front of you and say, oh, you're so beautiful, I want to date you, you're so handsome. No, that's not how it's going to happen. You're not even going to necessarily know this person's interested. You may just form friendship with this person, and then suddenly it starts to grow. Ooh, 5 of Earth, 5 of Pentacles. Your final message. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. This is the first card of conflict that you've received, and you have the 5 of Cups here, but that was not related to... Oh. Let's see what your message is with this 5 of Pentacles, group 2. Group 2, the message that as I breathe and listen, is release all that is not yours. Release all that is not yours. Okay. So they're taking you back to this transitional relationship that you're in, and there's a little bit of fear about letting this relationship go because it's kind of better than nothing. It's hard finding people that you can connect with these days. Especially, it's just difficult. It's not impossible, but it's difficult. So you're like, should I really let this go? But then there's no one, and then I'm bored again. They want you to do some of the things in your life that you have fun doing. What do you enjoy doing? Do those things. Let this person, when the timing is right, you'll know. You're a spiritual minded person. Let this person go, and it's going to open up a portal to your new person coming in. And that's pretty exciting to know. Okay, group number 2, thank you so much for coming in and bringing your beautiful energy to our community. We love having you here. And if this group did not align, please feel free to check out one of the other ones. If it did, please like and subscribe. It's helpful to the channel. And I look forward to seeing you again and being with you again. Take care. Hello, group number 3. I always love group number 3 because very powerful energy starts to flow through. Not that it doesn't happen for group 1 and 2, but group number 3 is always interesting. Okay, and let's get started for you on your relationship reading. Wow, what a wonderful way to start a relationship reading. 2 of Cups. Whoa, 9 of Cups. 3 of Wands. King of Wands. Let's put him down here. Okay, 9 of Pentacles and the World. Wow. So, group number 2. Someone has entered your life and their dream come true. This is, if I'm doing a relationship reading, this is my dream come true card. Then the 9 of Wish. Make a wish card. And if you're in a relationship, it's, you know, a wish coming true. Now, if this person, this is a relationship reading, but if you happen to be single, this person's coming in for you. If you've met someone recently, see, because this 3 of Wands is here. So it makes me feel, yeah, okay, I've got it. Sorry, I had to focus on that 3 of Wands for a moment. So you've met someone, this person feels like a dream come true. This person's what you've been looking for. And this person has come in on the energy of like everything you've learned from your past relationships has been brought into manifestation. All the good things, all that you needed to learn, you've learned. And this person has come in as a manifestation of all of that. You learned what you wanted, you learned what you needed, you learned how to take care of yourself, you learned how you wanted to be taken care of in a relationship, and this person is all of that. You have this King of Wands energy here that is, you know, if we're doing a relationship reading and a king comes in, queen comes in, we know that we're dealing with a person who is very, a big person in your life. This isn't a small relationship, okay? This person feels, it's interesting because a little bit of this person's personality is coming. They're a go-getter. They like to get things done. But at the same time, it feels like they're taking their time when it comes to this relationship. So you're crazy about this person, but at the same time, it's kind of going slowly. And you're like, well, he seems to like me. He's asking me out, or she's asking me out, or, you know, she's accepting my offers, whatever it may be, or they're available to me, but it doesn't seem to be moving forward. Nine of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of all the knights. So this person wants to build a relationship with you. They want to have a relationship that has everything. And they've been hurt in the past, as many of us have. And it's not like they're waiting and seeing and testing you, but they want to do it right. They want to be able to know what it is that you need and what this relationship needs and be able to provide it to you. This feels very much like a male energy, so I'm going to refer to it as he, because it's male energy. This feels kind of like a traditional type of relationship where a traditional male energy where the male, he feels like he wants to provide, he wants to care for you, he wants to be the one to make you happy in a nutshell. So if this person's energy, if this person's moving slowly or doesn't feel like they're moving at all, it's just because they want to do this right. Oof. They see you as everything they want in their person. You're it. They found you. I found the one. I think I found her. This is my girl. This is my woman. Whoa. Queen of Pentacles. They have you up like on a pedestal. They love everything about you. They think you're beautiful. They think you're smart. They admire what you've done in your work or career or job. They think you're everything. Whoa, group number 3 and the Emperor coming in. You two are going to, whoa. I know I keep saying what. I'm just a little flabbergasted. I knew it when I started. I said, this is going to be quite a reading. I could feel it. Then you get the Ace of Cups. Okay. So, group number 3. This person admires you, loves you like crazy. If they have not, I don't think this person has told you yet that they love you. Everything I'm saying, they actually haven't said to you yet. This is how they're feeling. They are crazy in love with you. They want you to be their person. They want to be in your life. They want to take care of you. They want to give you everything that you want and need. They see the two of you being a couple together in the world where you can influence things and do things together. They are a person who they feel so grateful that you've come into their life. They feel this sense of gratitude and almost a sigh of relief and a bit of wonder, thinking, I can't believe that this person has come through. This person has had lots of people in their life. I'm getting the feeling this person's like almost a former, like they were a bit of a player. They had a lot of people. So this is more than likely a very attractive person who's kind of had their pick of who they wanted to be with. and then you show up. And you show up like a vision to them. They just think you're so beautiful and so amazing, and yeah, they're head over heels. Okay, I'm getting make the effort. Great love is worth taking a chance. So it's kind of like take a chance on this person. Worth waiting for this person. Is a person worth waiting for? I had the sense too that you're pretty attractive yourself. Group number 3, you're not too bad looking. I'm getting this reading that you're very attractive too, and you've had quite a few entanglements, and this person, finances and career, this person coming in, this codependency love's coming out for me. This person is in some ways different than the other people. It feels different to you. So you kind of know it's different. It doesn't feel like your other relationships. This is so much about how this person sees you. This is so, I'm not getting as much as about how you see this person. It's much more about how they see you. Let's see what else comes out. Let's do some energy oracle cards. All right, we did some Rider-Waite Smith. This is the Modern Witch, and then we did the Romance Angels. And now let's pull some energy for you, group number 3. Group number 3, I know it was like, whoa, 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 but truly, I mean, come on. Yay. Yay for you. I'm very happy for you. Now, this hostilities card is very interesting, because although this card is about hostilities, this card represents to me someone who will fight for you, someone who's strong. This is a very, I have this alpha male energy with this person coming through, also with the King of Wands. And also because, this person has had quite a few previous entanglements, and I'm getting the sense that their physique is strong. They work out, they go to the gym, and they're a protector. They want to protect you and take care of you. They see you as it's a very male, masculine, feminine energy. You are their person. They want to take care of you. They want to make sure things are good with you. And they're going to fight the fight with anything that's not good for you. Interesting. Envy card. I don't know what that's about yet. I don't know what that's about. I know what the envy card is about, but I want to know what it means more in your reading. Let me pull. No, not Quantum Oracle. Let me pull the Illuminated Tarot for this envy card. And if I take a deep breath, it'll come in. Your message will come in for me. I always am very clear with, before my reading, I do meditation, I do an intentional work, and sometimes I just have to let the message flow in for me. I'm getting the sense that this is about you. You are looking at this relationship and seeing almost like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, like the storm, like you've been through the storm a bit. And you had a previous relationship that you were in. Maybe it was a long-term relationship, and maybe you were married previously. You might have had a child with this person. It was some type of committed relationship. And wow, throat chakra really coming up for you, group 3. You had, in that relationship, there was value in that relationship, but that relationship has been over, and you've been kind of looking for, I'm seeing the Wizard of Oz with this card, which that interpretation has never come up. So the Wizard of Oz, if you haven't seen that movie, please watch it, because I just love Wizard of Oz so much. But it's through the storm, and then you get to Munchkin Land, and everything turns golden, right? That's kind of how it feels. This person brings you a full, your life feels more full. And if it doesn't yet, it's going to. More full, more rich, more interesting. Oh, wow. You two are going to be doing things together, exploring the world, doing cultural things together, museums. I'm seeing museums. Ooh, Queen of Clubs, Queen of Wands. Yeah, look at this Queen energy coming in for you again, too. This person wants to do anything you want to do. They want to, anything that's going to make you happy, they're in. You don't have to ask them twice. This is an alpha, but not alpha in someone who's going to be obstinate and not listen to you. They're listening to you very carefully. They hear every word you say. Their spirit is very gentle. They have a gentle spirit. But this person is attractive, good looking. They work out. They've had lots of relationships. It looks like they have a stable job, but it's a very gentle giant kind of energy. They're gentle with you. Stuck energy. This is the rainbow. Remember I said Wizard of Oz over the rainbow? You two have been waiting for each other. That you two feel like you're the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's what I know. This card is about stuck energy, but trust me, there's nothing is a coincidence. When I'm talking about Wizard of Oz, and everything is about she travels. The song is over the rainbow, and here comes a rainbow into your reading. Let's know that that's real for you. Yeah, this person wants to travel with you. You two are going to be traveling, doing really fun, interesting things together. Okay, you're also getting hidden motivations. This feels very similar to, like, you have to open up your heart to one another. Open up your heart to one another, and you're going to see that there's a lot to be thankful in this relationship. Now, the two of you are going to test each other a little bit. Neither of you are weak-minded. You're two strong minds, and you both are smart, and there are going to be moments when you see things in a particular way, and there might be a little bit of back and forth. That's okay. There's nothing in this reading, at least, indicating that back and forth has to do with this person not being the right person for you. It feels like it's just, you two are strong-minded. Listen, you've got a king here, you've got queen, you've got, there's a queen of cups over here. You have the empress and the emperor. You two are strong personalities. You're two strong personalities. Maybe when it starts to get a little bit, you two start to dig in a little bit, just remember to laugh, remember to kiss each other, remember to be kind to one another. You'll always find a peace. There's going to be a peaceful resolution, right? I was feeling the sense of just, when it starts to feel intense, just go to a place of peace with each other. Take a break. Just say, time out. We care about each other. When this person does finally express their love to you, there's nothing to worry about. We're okay. Just go into a gentle space with each other, okay? And you're going to see that it will alleviate any problems that you two might have. Getting not the right time or within the next few weeks. So there's a question that you have specifically about timing in this relationship. So if you had a secondary, you were thinking about your relationship and there was something about timing, it's not going to happen right this very moment. Maybe it's like, when will this person tell me that they love me? When will they let me know how they really feel? They're not going to let you know right this moment. They're going to let you know soon. I feel like that's your question. If it's not your question, the answer is still coming up for you. Not this very moment, within the next few weeks coming up. That's fast. And I'm getting also, it's up to you, meaning, if you're like, if you feel impatient and you think that this person's not in it with you, and you want to leave the relationship, you can. Doesn't feel like a relationship you should leave, though. Feels like just give this person a little time. They just don't want to rush with you. It's not a matter of they're not feeling it. They just don't want to rush. And boy, oh boy, it feels like a very loving relationship for you, group number 3. Oof. Wow. Bringing it home for us, group number 3 in this reading. Okay, and you're getting the crown chakra. Okay, you're getting my violet. And so let's just take a moment. Crown chakra is right at the top of your head. Deals with you're connected into spirit, feeling love, feeling connected, feeling your sense of being connected to all that is. Okay, your guidance, your spirituality. All right, so let's just take a deep breath and see what message there is for you as we connect into this. Okay. I am all that is. I welcome my highest good. I welcome love and peace into my life. Take a deep breath. Group 3, you brought in, looks like a wonderful relationship. Enjoy, have fun, be patient with one another. Let us know in the comments down below if this person's in your life and how it's going, because we love hearing about, you know, the good. And when things aren't good, we're here for each other when it's not as well. So thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.